This has to be the most sadistic thing I've done in a while. Anyway, welcome to Pokemon X, but all my Pokemon are on fire, or all my Pokemon are burnt for the entire run. So here are the rules. 1, my Pokemon must be burnt. No shit. 2, I'm only allowed to use physical attackers because, well, burn halves your physical attack. And this is a challenge, y'all. Gotta make it challenging somehow. And 3, no guts. That'd make it too easy. I just have 6 Pokemon with guts. That's all the rules. Let's get this shit started. Okay, after an hour of technical difficulties, I finally got this emulator, my perfectly legal 3DS working. On to the starters. I'm picking Nidoran Male because Nidoking's in this game and I want to use it. I'm gonna name you Fire because I can't use Fire types in this run. They can't be burned. One of my favorite typings, eliminated altogether. Oh well, welcome to the team, Nidoran, or Fire. So here we are. I lose the Shauna fight. Yeah, she gets for Growl, and I'm burnt, so I'm only doing 1 damage per peck. Yeah, this challenge sucks, but especially in the early game, because losing half your attack this early on is extremely detrimental, because you're going from a base 20 stat to a base 10 stat. So yeah, this is gonna be a real bitch. It shows. I lost to Shauna. Who the fuck loses to Shauna? Pretty good, right, Co? Don't you patronize me, you little bitch. And she's gone. I'm never gonna live that down, am I? I just lost to the first encounter Pidgey. Mom, I already failed my journey. And now I lost to this random youngster. Maybe I shouldn't have started with Nidoran. And now Fire's evolving. If you think this is overkill for the first gym, I already fainted 3 times before the first gym city. I need this. And would you look at that? I have a little Nidorino. Unfortunately, I don't have a Moonstone yet. I'd evolve you Nidoking immediately if I did. Oh well. Let's see how that first gym goes now. And the evolution was not enough against Viola. So here's what happened. Surskit, I 2-shot with Peck, but then out comes Vivian. Infestation, stacking up with the burn damage I take every turn. That's not good. Add in her using a potion. Yeah, I lost. Okay, I got this. Need a few more levels. Alright, I'm back at level 19. This time, it goes a lot better. Surskit still gets 2-shot. Next is Vivian. I peck it. It gets poison from poison when using Infestation. Didn't know it was possible. It's almost in heal range because of poison, but she isn't, and Peck takes it out. That was almost a repeat of the first fight. Thank God. Well, I got the first gym badge, but I lost to Viola. I think it might be the first time I've lost to her in, like, a long-ass time. But now, I still can't get my next team member. I have to face Sycamore. Oh, God. Professor's armed and strapped with all 3 Kanto starters. What a Gen 1er. Luckily, he was stupid enough not to go for Leech Seed on Bulbasaur, so Pex took it out. Next up, Squirtle. Squirtle's a defensive tank. Enough double kicks, I take it out, but I'm at 1 HP. Then Charmander goes to Smoke Stone, go down to Burn. Wow, I lost to Sycamore. What is this run? Wait, you don't have to beat Sycamore to progress? I'll take it, but this is exactly what people mean when they say Pokemon's gotten too easy. Yes, they're kids games, they're adult playing, so it's always gonna be easy, but in the old games, the only fight you can lose, and oh my god, these stars are randomized. What the hell? Pichu, Turtwig, or Roggenrola? I don't fucking, Roggenrola. What was I going on about? Oh, yeah. So, people say these games have gotten easier, and yeah, they have, because in the older games, the only fight you're allowed to lose is the first rival fight for most of them. Hell, in Sun and Moon, I'm pretty sure you lose every fight against Halps as the last one, you're fine. See, that's what's not fun to me. I like the struggle, I like the challenge, but nope, you get past even if you lose. Oh well. Also, funny enough, Gigalith was actually gonna be on my team, but I decided to get rid of it because I found a better Pokemon instead. Speaking of team members, here's my next team member, Skiddo. And don't worry about Fire not being burnt. I got healed by Sycamore. Well, that was an easy capture. Literally just threw a Pokeball at it. I will W Eternal because you're a grass type in this challenge. You're gonna be always on fire. So Eternal Pain it is. You know, for once, Tierno, I'm actually glad to see you. I get to style Eternal Strength. You know, even with Burn, Razorleaf still 3 shots your Corphish. Okay, not bad. And now I have to fight you and Trevor together with Serena. Oh boy. So after about an hour of useless gameplay, we're at the Stella battle now. I'm spamming Razorleaf both of them, and this poor little Fletchling, it's getting double teamed. It's like, damn, I can see why Serena got rid of it. It's just getting pwned. Anyway, I spam Razorleaf, Fletchling goes down, Breaks comes out, Embers those motherfuckers away. Yeah, I'm still spamming Razorleaf, then out comes Flabébé. Critical Ember takes it out. Well, that was a fight. You are a rare little onion head. Anyway, Meditite's the next team member. I'm getting this because Meditite's ability is huge power. That cancels out the burn. Granted, that also gets rid of Medichamp's good attack stat, but hey, cross that bridge. Look at that. I caught it in my favorite Pokeball, the Luxury Ball. That's why I use it on the layout. Jiggles, because why not? Here's my next team member, Binacle. Let me give you all a fun fact. Binacle's in both X and Y, yet for some reason in Solage City, it's a version exclusive in Rock Smash. Yeah, I don't get it. And look at that, an easy capture. And the best part, it's already level 20, so it's already all cut up those for my team members. I'm gonna call you Grip. Here we are, the second gym leader, Grant. Finally, look, Amora, and it's gone. Yep, 4 times a week to Rock Smash is still 4 times a week to Rock Smash, even with the burn. Next up is Tyron, Rock Smash, Bite, and the burn takes me out. Alright, go get it, Eternal. Leech Seed. Now bulldoze, keep bulldozing it. Oh, it's so close to death, but it takes me out. Leech doesn't go off and he heals. Use a motherfucker. Alright, Fire, go get it, double kick. Keep double kicking it. It's almost dead, and wow, I won by the skin of my teeth. Well, that was a fight. You know, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but Grant, you may be the toughest gym leader in this video. Maybe. Karina might pose a threat, because their Pokemon are somewhat bulky too, but with Tyrant's bulk, and me being burned, plus Bite with Strongjaw, that gym is a huge bitch. But thank you for the badge. Now on to Karina. I need to beat up her Lucarios. Now, to be honest, I was actually kind of worried with this Karina fight. Here's the thing. Her Lucario surely only know Faint, but it's still a Lucario, and she has setup moves. Thankfully, the first Lucario is so stupid. Went from Metal Sound and Swords Dance. I was able to Rock Smash to death before Burn takes me out with Jiggles. Then next up is our other Lucario. So now Fire, a couple double kicks do it, and once again, almost time from the Burn. But you know what? I didn't, because I won the battle. Now on. I don't know what's next, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot this was here. And just like that, I now have decent stats, even when burned. Welcome, Nidoking. I need you here. Now we're fighting Serena, and holy shit, my bad stats with burns finally catching up to me. First up's Meowstic. I'll lead off with Grip, go for Shadow Claw, goes for Psybeam and Disarming Voice, and I go down. That's lovely. I send out Eternal, C-Bomb finishes it off. Next up's Absol, Critical Bite one-shots me. That's lovely. I send out Jiggles, Force Palm one-shots, I got Grip back at it, motherfucker. Lots of breaks. I hit it with the Force Palm, Fire Spin, Psybeam takes me out. I send out good old-fashioned Fire, Bulldoze two-shots it. Wow, that was a very close fight. I'm still dumbfounded by that fight. If that was Serena, what the fuck's Karina gonna be like? I gotta train my team. I don't stand a chance against her right now, I don't think. Thank God we're getting a power-up. Eternal is evolving. But now that we have a Go-Goat, I can finally get this off my chest. Here's a fun fact for you. Go-Goat learns Earthquake by level up, but Garchomp still doesn't learn Earthquake by level up. Yep, the Grass Goat learns Earthquake, but not the Land Shark. That makes sense. Here we are, third gym of the Karina. First one's for me and Fugus for Fake Out with Jiggles. I go for High Jump Kick, barely don't kill it. She heals. Good. Waste your heals on the weaker Pokemon. High Jump Kick crit takes it out. Next up's Hawlucha. Except for Home Claws, I go for a Rock from the road with speed, and down goes Jiggles. Okay then. So I send out Fire, hit it with Poison Jab. Flying presses me, Poison. I Poison Jab, it's at red health. She heals. Rochambeau for a bit, Fire goes down. Okay. I send out Eternal, Aerial Ace finishes it off. Last up's Machop. I send up Leech Seed, I start spamming Aerial Ace, and he spams Power Up Punch. Look like I get a crit and take it out. Wow, that was a very close gym. So here's the awkward part. I forgot to record getting the gym badge. Yeah, I was spamming A to get through that so I could save, so I have to redo that Karina fight again, because that's actually really tough. So yeah, we're not seeing a fancy gym badge animation, but hey, on the bright side, we can get my next team member now. Let's go do it. Here we go, my next team member, Tauros. I know I could have gotten him before the last gym, but come on, he's a normal type, that was a fighting type gym. Also, 10% chance in the grass, 30% chance in the flowers. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Okay, I finally caught this motherfucker. Dear lord, you were so annoying. How fitting. I'm gonna call you Impotent. Real quick, I'm catching another Tauros because this one has Intimidate and the other one has Anger Point. Alright, cool. This fight with Serena basically shows what this challenge is. Look, this Meowstic is actually tanking. I know Meowstic has some decent bullet, but I'm using a Tauros / Impotent. Even if it's burnt, should be doing hella damage, but nope. I barely take it out. Next up is her Absol, slash finishes off Impotent in a crit. Overkill. I send out Jiggles, taking out a couple power-up punches. Next up's Break, and Psybeam takes out Jiggles. Should've gone for the high jump kick on Absol. I send out Fire, 2 Bulldozes do it in. That was Serena. You know, while we fight Ramos, I gotta say, thank God X and Y's EXP shares are broken, because I'm gonna need to be overleveled for this challenge. Anyway, let off with Fire. Poison Jab does not one-shot the jump up. He heals, 2 more Poison Jabs, take it out. Next up's Goku, hit with the Poison Jab, Bulldoze takes me out. I send out Eternal, a couple Aerial Aces take it out. Last up is Weeping Bell. I use Aerial Ace, takes me out with an Acid. Okay, then. Go get an Impotent return, and down goes his Weeping Bell, and I beat Ramos. Oh shit, before I get the badge, Jiggles is evolving. And just like that, Jiggles is a Medicham. Look at those hips. Now that I think about it, it's kind of brain dead how I decided half my team. Think about it. I'm doing a challenge with half my attack stat, and a lot of Pokemon I have are Pokemon with low stats, so they evolve in the mid to late 30s, and I'm halving those attack stats. That was not very smart of me. Oh well, we're basically past that part now, thankfully. Speaking of which, Binacle is evolving, or Grip, I forgot your name. I gotta say, this Pokemon grew on me. At first, I didn't like it, but now, I have a soft spot for it. Its design's actually kind of cool in my opinion. Except the eyes and the hands. I think that's a little bit weird for me, but hey, I can move past it. Oh joy, it's these two freaks. You know what they're here for? You know what they're about to do? They just healed my party. That's fucking lovely. Not to re-burn all these assholes. I just caught Dugtrio in a dive ball. I got into a random wild battle fight, threw a Pokeball because I needed to turn not to kill it, and I caught it in a fucking dive ball. What the hell? That's much better. Now let's take on Clement, or Clement, or however the hell to pronounce his name. And to face the 5th gym leader, Clement. First up's his Emolga. I lead off with Jiggles. I know you're thinking, why that? Rock Tomb 2-shots it. Bye-bye, Emolga. Next up is a Magneton. I go for a Power-Up Punch to break sturdy. I go down to a Thunderbolt. I send out Fire. I go for a Power-Up Punch to see heals. I keep Power-Up Punches. Here's the thing. Once I set up 2 Power-Up Punches, the burn, having the physical attacks completely negated. I go for a 3rd one, then a Bulldoze takes it out. Last up's Helioptile. For some reason, he goes for a Quick Attack instead of Surf. I'm pretty sure this thing has Surf, but whatever. Allows me to win by one-shotting with Bulldoze. So I just checked this. I was wrong. Helios does not have Surf. It has Grass Knot, but here's the thing, though. Helios is a base speed of 109 when Nidoking has base speed of, like, I think 85? Maybe 95? I think it's 85. I'm not sure. So he definitely outsped me, and Grass Knot would have finished me off, but I guess he went for Quick Attack because he thought, oh, let me go for the high priority move when he's at somewhat low health. And whatever, gave me an easy victory. So thank you for the badge, Clement. Now on to Serena. She's actually challenging in this challenge, which is kind of funny. I take back what I just said about Serena. So here's the thing, we're on our next rival fight. So Meowstic goes down a couple X's as I taught to Grip. I can take heavy damage from Psychic though. Out comes Delphox, and for some reason, Serena and all of her stupidity goes for Mystical Fire. I was dead by 4 times, and after the burn at 1 HP. I go for Rock Tomb again after the speed was low. I take it out, then I go down to burn. Well, that was stupid. No last Pokemon's Axe, so send out Jiggles and High Jump Kick one-shot said. Well, Serena, that was a lot easier than our last fight. Look at that little blue bastard. I literally ran into every other Pokemon I could before finding you, but you know what? You're the final member of my team. Look at that. I caught it. Can I just call you bastard? Because you kind of were a bastard to find. Hey, it works. Speaking of which, I also caught a Shelmet earlier, so you know what that means? It means Bastard's already evolving. And also, God, that 3D sprite looks ugly. And look at that, an Escavalier. And just like Eternal, you're always going to be in pain, except more. You're 4 times weak to fire. But you know what? You'll tough it out. You are one tough bastard. And talk about good timing, too. I got a Steel type. Next gem is a Fairy type gem. They're valid. But here's the thing, though. I'll use with Fire because she's with Mawile, and well, Mawile kind of counters a lot of the Fairy type counters. So spam Bulldoze. She goes for Iron Defense, Crunch, Roshambo for a bit. I take it out, but I'm at 3 health because of burn. Next is Mr. Mime. I said, fucking you kid's dead anyway. Poison Jab, and I outspeeded one-shot it. That's actually impressive. I thought Mr. Mime was really fast, but nope. Last up, Sylveon. I send out Bastard for a Swords Dance and Iron Head one-shot it. Easiest gym battle so far. You know, it actually feels good. My team's at that point to where, even with the attack half, it's still pretty damn good. I mean, hell, let me get you about Bastard's moveset for a second while we get this gym badge. It knows Swords Dance. Once Swords Dance offsets the burn, 2 doubles my attacking with the burn. It feels so good. Plus, Iron Head, X-Scissor, and Aerial Edge is a great moveset. God, we're finally in the big leagues, it feels. Speaking of big leagues, we got the best move in this challenge, Facade. Because Facade does double the damage when we have a status condition. So 140 attack, and my attack's not actually half for this move. And the best part about this move is, literally everything can learn it. And Tauros gets stabbed from it too. Well, Serena, you're the first victim of my Facade, and well, I just realized something. Between getting the Facade and the Serena fight, Facade is always the best move to go for unless they either resist it, or there are ghost types that are immune to it. Everything else, there's no reason not to use it. That and Medichamp's High Jump Kick's powerful enough to where it's stronger than if it's stab and super effective. So yeah, this challenge just became easy mode, basically. You bitch, Serena, you just healed my entire team. That's probably the most annoying thing you've done to me this entire run. Oh well, I'll go reburn them. So, Olympia, you're gonna get destroyed. Impotent has Silk Scarf, plus with Facade being 140 base power, even your Slowking can't take it. The best you can do is fake out on your Meowstic. So yeah, good job. You tried. Well, Olympia, once again, you've proven to be nothing but a total pushover. But to be fair, you did get unlucky because it was this generation that made Facade full powered even when burnt. Because before Gen 6, you still took half the damage off it. So it was literally just a 70 base power move when you were burnt, unless you had Guts. So yeah, I guess I got lucky there. Thank you for the gym badge. Now I'm just gonna stop Lysander. He's being very naughty. Fucking Frenchies. So here's the thing about this Lysander fight. It's a little bit awkward because I just got healed before this, meaning none of my Pokemon are burned. So at the start of this fight with fire, I threw a Pokeball at me in chat so I can get burned. Then Facade one-shots. Next up's Pyro. I hit it with the Facade. Barely don't one-shot it. Fire Blast is at 6 health. Burn takes me out. I send out Grip, same thing. I throw a Pokeball at Pyro so I can get burned. Facade takes it out. Haunch Grip, Facade one-shots it. Last up is Gyarados. I send out Impotent to get the Intimidate drop. Facade, barely don't one-shot it. Aqua Tail gets a crit and one-shots my Impotent. Okay, then. I send out Bats to do the same thing. Throw a Pokeball at Mega Gyarados' face. Get burned. Facade takes it out. And that was Lysander. How ironic. The man with his entire team that's on fire saves and liberates fronts from utter destruction. Oh well, let's go beat the rest of the game. Oh, would you look what the cat dragged in? I can get revenge for earlier now. Vengeance feels so good. Impotence Facade one-shot all of her Pokemon, even the tanky pseudo-legendary Goodra. I've been holding that chip on my shoulder this entire run. I finally got my vengeance on this little hussy. Tierno and Trevor are here, huh? I don't feel like fighting them. I'll just here to get revenge on Shauna. I'll just take one of these many flame orbs I have in my pocket and... Oops. Here we are, the final gym leader, Wolfric, and he actually poses quite a bit of a challenge. His Avalugg is bulky as hell, so here's a strategy. I gave them Metronome to Jiggle, so I'm spamming high jump kick through his first two Pokemon, and now comes Avalugg. I get a boost from it, still don't take it out, but he goes for a Curse, next high jump kick takes it out. If he went for Avalanche there, Jiggles would have died. I don't know what I was gonna do there. You know, Wolfric, I normally make fun of you, but honestly, you're probably one of the biggest challenges in this run because that Avalugg could be dangerous. 184 defense with 117 attack, plus Curse, with Crunch, Gyro Ball, and Avalanche. This guy could have wiped my entire team. But luckily, I got lucky, didn't miss high jump kick at all. So thank you very much, Accuracy and Jiggles. You did good. Now, time to fight Serena again, then the Elite Four champion. Final fight with Serena, and the Impotent Bull once again Facade one-shot all of her Pokemon, but it actually got close this time. Not because she hit me, because the burn damage was actually stacking up. She had a team of 5 Pokemon. So you know what? I guess you did better than last time, technically. Here we are, taking on the Elite Four. First up is Mauve, and here's the thing. I need some good strategy and plan, because if a Pokemon faints, that means I have to waste a turn to get reburned. I don't want to do that against the Elite Four or the champion, so here's my strategy. I used Impotent, and with the Metronome, I Facade through our first 3 times. Out comes Chandelure. I can't Facade, that's a Ghost type, so I decided to go for Bulldozer with Speed. He's really confused, right? Whatever, I'm switching out. I send out Grip, goes for Flamethrower. Stone Edge with the Hard Stone takes it out. I think I need that extra chip damage with Bulldoze. Whew. Alright, on to the next member. Alright, let's rip the band-aid off real quick here. Next up is Wickstrom. He's the real bitch. He's a Steel-type trainer. Plus, he has an Aegislash, Steel Ghost. So yeah, my Facade is not going to work here. I'll lead off with Jiggles, Fire Punch, and High Jump Kick takes out the Klefki. Next up is that godforsaken Aegislash. Send out Impotent for the Intimidate drop. It goes for King Shield. Then I send out Fire. No's going for Sacred Sword. And then I get a crit Bulldoze while it's in Blade form, and it one-shots it. That was lucky. Next up is Propass. No's going for Earth Power. I send it Internal. I go for Leaf Blade to break it started, and Earthquake, but it doesn't kill it. He heals. I go for Milk Strength. 2 more Earthquakes, take it out. Last up, Caesar. I send out Impotent to drop this attack by 1 stage. Then I send out Jiggles again. Take the Bullet Punch, and Fire Punch one-shots in. That was Wickstrom. That was smart. I put that without losing any Pokemon. Up next is the Dragon Mommy Draza. Unfortunately, she was the easiest one. I just gave Impotent to Metronome again, then I just Facade through her entire team, one-shot everything. The most damage she did was the rough skin off her, what is it, that Lego-looking dragon. I like that thing. Jodagon, that's what's called, Jodagon. On to the final member. And the final Elite Four member is Seabold, the Water-type trainer. First up's called Litzer. I lead off with Eternal, couple Leaf Blades, take it out, taking some Dragon Pulses. Next up is Barbarical. 1 Leaf Blade does it in, it's 4 times a week. Gyarados comes out, I send out Impotent to get that Intimidate drop, then I start spamming Facade as he heals and Dragon Dances. I eventually take it out with the Metronome. Lots of Starmie, and Facade one-shots in. That's the last of the Elite Four. And here we are, about to face a champion. I'll be honest, I got pretty lucky this Elite Four run. No fainted Pokemon, meaning I have to waste no turns reapplying the burn. But now, we're at Diantha. Let's do this. And here we are, the champion, Diantha. First up, Trial Lucha, lead off with Jiggles, Facade one-shots, and next up is her Gore, guys. I go for Fire Punch, he goes for Phantom Force. I send out Taurus to take it, aka it's immune to it. Intimidate drop. Then I go for Zen Headbutt to weaken it. I send Jiggles back out, takes a C-Bomb, Fire Punch fizzes it off. Next up's Aurora's. High Jump Kick, one-shots it. Quad weak, but I go down to burn. Next up's Tyrantrum. I send out Eternal, use Earthquake, goes for a Head Smash. Almost takes us out from Recoil. She heals. I go for Milk Drink. Earthquake misses Head Smash. Earthquake. Head Smash goes on Recoil, but I go down to burn from being at 1 HP. I send out Impotent, Facade one-shots her Goodra, and last up is her Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir, but I outspeed it, Facade one-shots, and that was the champion, Diantha. And that was Pokemon X, but all my Pokemon are on fire/burnt. I'll be honest, this was probably the most fun I had in a challenge in a long time, honestly. Not to say I don't have fun with them, but it's like, this was very fun, especially the Elite Four. Like, it was fun to plan that out, to see, like, How can I do this without making any of my Pokemon faint? Also, if I do this challenge in the future, aka doing a Gen 7, I'm probably going to restrict Facade to 1 Pokemon because I did not realize how busted it would be. Anyway, that'll be for next time, though. Alright, I'll take this video out. Like, subscribe, comment, future, all that bullshit, and I'll see y'all later. Peace, bitches!